This is Steve Pistillo from P2 Automation. Today I want to introduce you to one of the best software solutions I've ever seen. It's called Contact Capture, and it's brought to us by the folks at Broadlook Technologies. Broadlook has created a suite of solutions to help companies capture, clean, and gather company and contact information for various contact management systems. And we'll be talking about them over the upcoming weeks and months. And we're starting with Contact Capture. I do a lot of data manipulation work here at P2 Automation for our customers, and more of our work revolves around data that will eventually land in Microsoft CRM. Microsoft has built a decent set of data import tools, but there are a few features that are missing. For example, nobody wants to import contact information into a system that already contains that information. John Smith at ABC Company should reside in your system one time and one time only. ABC Company should reside in your system one time and one time only. That's number one. Your data should also be consistent. For example, if you enter phone numbers with parentheses around the area code, all of your phone numbers should look that way. If you like spelling out street and avenue, then all of your addresses should contain street and avenue. And if Mr. Smith is the CEO, then enter CEO, not Chief Executive Officer or C.E.O. period. Why? Consistent data is easier to search. If you want to look for all your CEOs, it's a lot easier to filter CEO than any of the other choices. And lastly, proper capitalization is a must. Send a letter to lowercase John Smith and let me know if he responds. Contact Capture handles all of this and more. Let me show you what I mean. Here's a copy of my email footer. Now, it would be fantastic if there was a standard that every email user must follow in a signature line so we can capture the information easily, but there's not. Contact Capture doesn't care. Simply highlight the information and press Control-CC for Contact Capture, and like magic, the information is captured. You see my name here in the first name field, the last name field, the phone number looks good. Company information looks like it jumped down to the wrong line. Simple cut and paste. And now it's up on the correct line. And everything else followed suit. That's pretty basic information. What if your information looks more like this? Again, we'll highlight, Control-CC, and the information is captured that quickly. Notice that first name and last name are parsed out automatically. The prefix comes over. The titles are consistent. They don't necessarily match what you copied, they're actually better. We have CFO, CEO. If we scroll down, we can see some of the other titles, Director of HR. HR we want to actually call Human Resources, so that's spelled out. All the phone numbers are consistent. All of the states are capital in 2 letters, regardless of how they were stored in the original system. Now what can I do with the data? Well, I can export it over to CRM. I could make changes, I can highlight a few, or I could just do a full export, and I'll just do a full export. This is all of the programs that we can export this information to. I'm a big CRM user, so I'll pick Microsoft Dynamics CRM, hit Next. I'm on a Windows Live ID. It works with internet-facing deployments, so an on-premise environment or an Active Directory scenario. Pick your organization if you have more than one. We'll just do a standard export. There's a product called Profiler, which I will show you in an upcoming video. What do I want to do with these names? Do I want to turn them into contacts or leads? I like leads. I can give a topic. For the lead. If I want to create opportunities for any of the contact records, I can do that. I'll just create leads for now. I can add them to a marketing list or more than one marketing list. I could say everybody here wants to be on the e-news and they're my business contacts. What do I want to do if I encounter a duplicate? Do I want to create a new separate record? Do I want to merge records? Do I want to update existing records with this data? So if there's a better phone number or a email address or something, it'll come over. And of course, you have to pick your currency in CRM. And that's it. I click export and the data magically goes into CRM. If you'd like more information about contact capture or any of the tools offered by Broadlook Technologies, contact us at p2automation.com.